This is my second workshop today, so I can't remember if we talked about this inside, but when we talk about sitting and twisting, remember if you're sitting, you're potentially creating a little compressive force on the disc. If I'm now twisting while seated, I'm actually creating compression and rotation, right? So something we want to avoid. The lower the seat is, the more this is an issue, isn't it? Because the lower I sit, the more I'm creating compressive forces. The higher the seat, the less difficult it is to be safe. But in either case, we don't want to twist with the bit. So you often operate these cars, or these vehicles, right?
Yeah.
Would you just climb in and let's just don't think about
the way
it.
I usually do?
Just show us what you normally do. Everybody kind of watch what he does here. That's pretty good. His hips and his upper body pretty much facing the same way at all times, right? Would you say? Come on out. Okay. Now, what I liked about the way he got out is the way he twisted his whole body together, or turned everything together. Right, so as you go in, you want to see the upper half and lower half are facing the same way. And then when we get out, instead of putting half the body out where the other half stays in, we turn together as a unit. One thing I would suggest to you guys is come out on both feet. Because if you're always stepping out, again, this is a higher car, so it's easier to drop out, but if you think about it, lower car, you're pushing off to get out. If you always get off on that one foot first, that lead foot, and then turn, that's a repetitive stress on that left knee. And we see this often with people that have occupations where they're in and out of vehicles, that their left knee becomes part of this from that issue. So if you turn and let both feet come out together, now you're not stressing the left knee over the right. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but what about for me, because I'm short. When I ride this truck, I have to this is what I have to do.
Okay, go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I don't see how you're going to do much different.
How do you get out?
And how you get out.
Just kind of slide out.
And I think that's fine too. I mean, if we have heavy equipment, larger vehicles, we always tell people to go in and out facing the vehicle. But now they're climbing ladders. This isn't that much issue. Right? So it'd be awkward for you to get out facing the vehicle. You're going to have to kind of turn and slide out like you did. So since you have a little bit of a jump in a way, just make sure you're looking at what you're doing. So as you come to get out, don't just assume the ground is flat. Make sure you get your eyes on the path and see where you're going. Okay? All right. I think that's what wraps it up. You guys have anything else you want to look at?